Best score in music for outstanding music inclusive of score, original song, and or licensed soundtrack. You got Plague Tale Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Metal Hellsinger, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. My personal pick is Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but what I think is probably going to win is Metal Hellsinger, because that game lives and dies by its music scoring, and like that's what the game is about. I think like not only is that what the game is about, but it turns out the music is actually really good. So that's where I'm putting it.
Oh, this is so rough for me. I could make an argument for Plague Tale, Elden Ring, God of War, and Xenoblade. The only one I can't make an argument for is Metal Hellsinger, because I know it's about that, but I don't think the game is that extraordinary personally to like make it go above and beyond. I know that's the focus of the game.
Yeah.
But let me first go through A Plague Tale. They have this like really creepy string instrument. I don't know if it's like a cello, viola, one of those. I don't know what it is. But whenever you have like the impending things coming at you, that it's just this like creepy string music that makes every little moment. And the whole game, you're really like kind of like flirting between being good and being bad, and having this creepy music underscoring everything just really makes you like feel every time. Like it really underscores the actions that you're doing to be like, I just controlled this horde of rats to kill this person. Like, dude, that's fucked up, but like they're trying to kill me. But like also like I'm trying to save my brother. I'm trying to save the world here. It is like that, like just it really like enhances the game in so many ways that I think is just fantastic.
Sure.
Elden Ring. I mean, you pull up that game and you get that like massive epic score. And when the music pumps in that game during a boss battle or just in the environment at a random moment when something epic happens, you like feel it. And like, you know, if you're in the middle of an open world and you start hearing this like epic sound, like you turn around, there's a big thing flying at you. God of War, like I necessarily couldn't tell you the unique songs, but whenever you hear the you're like, oh man, you just get those feelings of like some epic stuff going on with that. And then Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I think has like just such an epic score, like the anime pump up, clap in like as you're standing, like applause moments to it. My personal pick though is Xenoblade Chronicles 3, because I remember out of all of these games that the song that's playing during that montage in the prison, I think is like, it is like easily out of all of these that, I mean, I haven't beat God of War, so maybe something will change at the end. It is the one time where the music really is echoing like a moment in it, and it is really like enhancing that really impactful scene. And like, if I'm thinking about the end of the year, like what is one of the best moments in video games? It was that moment that I played this year. Hands down, I don't know what else is going to beat that. That was like such a gut-wrenching part. And then just how it comes out of that. And it was so good because of that song and that music that was playing with it. So I'm going to say my personal pick is easily Xenoblade 3. And then I think it's hard with where we go from there. I don't know necessarily if people are going to appreciate Xenoblade the same way that I did personally. But I think ultimately some of the best stuff of that game is the music. It is an epic score, epic music. And I think perhaps it might end up winning it all. So I'm going to go Xenoblade for both.
So you say that that's your number one moment, video, like music moment in games this year. It's my number two.
Oh?
The very ending with the song that plays.
Oh.
The very final moments.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
That is another good one.
That is another good one. I think it might be like the same. It's like a similar song.
Yeah.
And how that connects to the characters. And I'm not going to spoil it, but then what they do when they realize, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Like specifically, like
the
all
running
comes to a head.
scene,
yes.
right, yeah. I think I know you were impacted a lot by that scene. To me, it was the hopelessness of the other one that really, really got me.
I was like full body goosebumps. Like I was like basically irreconcilable.
It was rough, man. Like it was really, really rough, and in such a good way. So, that's guys, careful. It's gonna be really high up on my game of the year list.
Yeah. Hey, Justin, the more I've thought about it, the more I've liked it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I know. Yeah.
I think that's the sign of a good game is like the more time you spend away from it and the more you think about it, the more you're like, fuck, that was a good game. Yeah, me too. Me too. Which is not how I thought this year would go, to be entirely honest with you.
Not at all.
Who would have thought?